New trading year starts on Monday, January the 4th. 6 trading days or 6 calendar days from now. We have 3 days left of trading in the year. Today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday is a holiday because it is January 1st. It'll be Happy New Year's. And then 2021 trading starts next week on Monday. These are the latest portfolios that we are looking at. Algorithmic trading system portfolios. If you're not familiar with this, we have multiple strategies. We combine them in this calculator and use this preset tool. You can click on the All 78 Strategy Access, All Strategy Access 78 Strategies. You can show the strategies here. This is through yesterday, and I have a new portfolio set up to show you the Stock Index 27. This is for 2021, and it includes 27 strategies. Last year we had 2 different variations of this, a 19 and a 36. We're going with one variation, 27. It can be traded with micros, it can be traded with minis, and it's a subset of the All Strategy Access. So you have access to 27 different algos. You see the algos that are listed here with the 1 and what are the results of this. And you see it would have been up this year. This is a back test of existing strategies, our favorite strategies going into 2021. It also includes well, this is a strategy we're already trading in 2020. So it includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new strategies. This strategy just expands the stop loss, so it's not really a new strategy. We're actually been tracking this in 2020. This is a new strategy. Tick Wave ES and InQ are new strategies. VIXOC is a new strategy. So really just 4 new strategies. Modifying the stop loss on gap continuation, modifying profit targets on Cobras. And so it includes 27 strategies. It had a down November. It is up so far. This setup would have been up so far in December. This is a brand new setup. The combination of strategies is a brand new setup. So this is what we're looking at. What I'm excited about is January. You see some nice Januaries. It hasn't had a losing January since 2009. And so since 2010, an entire decade of positive January. So typically a strong Q1. If you look at 2018 through 2020, this is the Q1 of the first 3 months of the last 3 years. And it's had one down month, minus 1915. Some big months. Oftentimes those are these are years in 2018 and 2020 where you have a strong bull market coming into the end of the year, and then you have a sell-off. And so opportunities to short this market are coming up, and we have strategies that can do that. So excited about this. Last year, you see what happened in December. December hasn't done much the last couple of years. So December 2019 minus 1,025, and then right here plus 19,195. And January of 2020 plus, the month's not over, a few days left, plus 1287.50 on the month. Kind of a break-even month in regards to this type of portfolio, the portfolio size. So you can look at the other portfolios as well. For example, the first one we talked about, all 78. I'm going to hide the strategies. You can unhide that if you want. Take a look at the strategies, and you'll see how well January does. This has had some huge Januaries, and then huge Q1s the last 3 years. So that's $432,000. The sum of those, the first quarter for the last 3 years. And let's take a look at the short list. There's the short list. There's our favorite 51 going into 2021. That does not include any new strategies. It doesn't include any new strategies. Big January. Hadn't had a losing January ever. And so it can be in your best interest to find a way. I mean, there's no guarantee that January will be profitable this year just because it has been in the past. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and we're coming off an unprecedented year where we are making some adjustments. So it could be a down month even after all these years of back test and showing profitability in January. The strength of January, the strength of the first quarter. Look at the strength of the first quarter for this setup. Only one losing month. And so right here, February of 2019, it's the only losing month. So a very strong quarter. If you look at the All Strategy Access short list, you look at this number here, total profit over drawdown 12,027. This is just this number summing up all the total profits and then dividing that by the max drawdown. So the drawdown goes down quite a bit when you remove about 27 strategies. And let's take a look now at the top 51 shortlist plus 7 new strategies. So this includes 7 new strategies. You can see how the strength of this setup has done through 2020. It is down so far this month. December is just, it's kind of one of those months where it just goes up slowly, not a lot of price action, and then you have some sharp sell-offs returning to low volatility. So you can see losing Januaries here. There's 4 of them, but there has not been a losing Decembers. There's 4 of them, but there hasn't been a losing January since 2008. So some big Januaries if you take a look at this. So let's look at the rest of these, where we are currently. These are prelims developed throughout this month. We actually started in November the 24th, and we've already gone over this new stock index portfolio, the 200K portfolio. It is, where are we on that? Minus 42.40 on the month. It had a minus 42.66 in May, and then it rebounded for a strong June, July, and August. It had a strong 2018, 2019, and 2020 Januaries. Very strong January, really, since 2008. And so December can be slow. You see 590, 35.69, minus 42.40. Month's not over. So you have these down months. Here's minus 11. 4, minus 9,800, minus 8,700. That's a 200K portfolio. And then the 25K portfolio, let's go over that. And you'll see 46.65 down on this month. It was down 42.40 here, 66.70. We have only made one adjustment to that, and that is using the profit target version of Cobra 3. So this is kind of our low frequency, doesn't trade much, conservative from the fact that it doesn't trade much and it is low frequency. There is always risk involved when trading futures, and so I'm not going to say it's a conservative risk, low risk, because we're talking about futures. But relatively speaking, you're only trading 10 strategies, so you have less diversity. But these are some of the premier strategies, and they don't trade very much. So you may not get trades in some of these for several days, and so only 10 strategies. I like these results. It can have a weak December and a pretty strong January. It's not like the others. It's a little bit more consistent throughout each quarter. I guess you could say you only see one 5-figure January here. It is only 10 strategies. So let's look at the micro stock index portfolio and wait for the update. Here it is as of also this is as of yesterday, December the 28th. We show minus 1654.50 on the month, and it has down months. So minus 1714 back there in December of 2014. Pretty strong January. This is just trading 1 micro on 37 different strategies, 20 on the ES, or 16 on the ES, 14 on the NASDAQ, and 7 on gold, all 1 micro each. You see 0.1 represents 1 micro. Now you can customize this setup. One way you can customize this setup is by going in here. You can select whatever portfolio you wanted. You can click on this. You can click on this and you can scroll down. You can hold down the shift key and you can delete all these if you want. Hit the delete button and then come in here and type in how many contracts you want. This represents the number of contracts you want. We use decimals for micros, so 0.1 would be 1 micro, 0.2 would be 2 micros, 1 would be 1 full contract. E-minis on the stock indexes, others a full contract. And so you can trade this micro stock index and micro gold portfolio on the E-minis and regular gold contract. You just multiply everything by 10 or change all these 0.1s to 1s, and you'll see this goes to 33,105 as the drawdown. Current drawdown 19,000. So you can look at the old portfolios as well, what we've transitioned from. If you continue to scroll down, you can look at some of the old portfolios. And so we've made adjustments. We have some new strategies in these portfolios, but for the most part, we're working with what we already have. And for example, this All Strategy Access Shortlist 51, just using existing strategies, it actually has the highest total profit over drawdown number. Taking the existing strategies with none of the new, and then going from there and looking at the results, and then looking at these Januaries. So I prefer to add some new strategies because there are some pretty persistent new short-term patterns. And so that is the update I wanted to share with you on December the 28th. I wanted to highlight the new stock index portfolio 27 and show you all the portfolio configurations you could trade. If you're looking for algorithmic trading systems portfolio as you go into 2021, these are some considerations, some strategies, some portfolios that you could trade.